Hey, what's going on, everybody? Gleez here, and we're going to take a look at the gear in Injustice 2. And this is the beta. Now, I've been playing the beta for about a week and a half, and I've done fairly well. I've used mostly Superman and Atrocitus, and you can see that represented here by the amount of items that they have. The characters that you use, you will earn gear for more consistently, more readily. So those two characters I use the most. You can see that Supergirl and Blue Beetle I haven't used all that much, but we still have gear for them. You can still get gear for other characters when you use characters that are different. So you can use Atrocitus and still get gear for Blue Beetle and Black Canary, etc. Alright, so we're going to take a look first at Atrocitus. We're going to see what some of this gear does and how it looks. So we're going to go in here. I already have a loadout prepared. We're going to go to the basic so you can see what he looks like normally. Alright, so this is what he looks like normally. Dexstar, you can see him. He's up there chilling. Alright, so we're going to start with the head. And you can see on the right, there's an area that tells you all the attributes that the gear will give you. Now, if you click on them, you can see what they look like. Now, if you play competitive mode, for instance, where gear abilities don't necessarily matter, you are probably just going to want to pick whatever looks the coolest. So that looks pretty cool to me right there. I like that. But, we're just going to go up. We're going to show you all the different types of heads that he can have. And you can even spin the character with your right analog stick so you can really get a feel for how the character looks. That face mask is kind of different. That looks pretty cool too. Alright, so we're just going to keep going up. And you can see the abilities change. This one has increased defense by 33. Alright, this one has ability increase as well as defense increase. And as we move up the ladder here, you can see that some have actual augments. So pure focus, it increases all experience points gained by 2.36%. So we're just going to keep going up, take a look at all of his gear. Wow, that looks crazy. I like that one. I like that one a lot. It's like bull horns. That's pretty cool. Just gonna keep going here. Some more horns. I like the horns, man. It makes them look beastly. Oh, look at that. We're gonna keep that one. Alright, so moving on. And I play competitive mode mostly. So the actual attributes don't matter as much to me. I like that chest. That's a pretty good one. You can see they're all different. They really took a lot of time to put in detail into this game, and it's very much appreciated. NetherRealm, if you happen to be watching this video, which they probably aren't, but we're going to pretend that they are. And you can see right here, this one's pretty cool. All the yellow ones usually have the most attributes. So you can even take a look at the back, see the back changes too. Not that you really see the back of the character all that much, but they went and used all the detail that they could to really make the character stand out. Look at those shoulders, glowing shoulders. Man, guy's a beast. So leave a comment down below also. Let me know what your layout is or what it will be once you get the game. And if you actually are going to play Atrocitus. I think I'm going to use Atrocitus once the game comes out. He may not be my main. I'm going to main someone that I haven't played yet. So someone that's new. Not a character from Injustice 1. Not a character from the beta. I want to use a character. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. I like that. I want to use a character that's new. I'm thinking about Scarecrow. Maybe utilizing him. I want to see what the movesets are for these characters. I want to pick a character that really fits me and suits me well. And I also think going in competitively, it's an advantage to use and main a character that is new. So when I go in and I face somebody that is a Superman, I already know everything that Superman does. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to beat him, but early in the game's life, if I'm using a character that I main and master and they're not familiar with the matchup, they don't know what the character does, that's extremely advantageous. So I think I'm going to go in with that kind of mindset. And we're going to see how it goes. I like that. Look at this. The spikes on the side of the leg. What one's that? Balanced magma plate. We're gonna keep that one in mind. I like that one too, like shin guards. Those glow. I like that one. We're gonna keep that. Unless this one's better. This one, let me see. Yeah, I like this one because he's got the spikes up the side of the thighs. Perfect. Dexstar. I'm gonna change him up. You can't really move Dexstar around too much, which is unfortunate. But you can see some of his gear does change. Oh, look at the spikes. Man, that's almost perfect. You get it? It's like what cats do, like purr. So it's perfect. See, that's a word joke. Man, he's getting covered in stuff. Let's go with that one, I guess. You can also have different abilities. So if you go down here, Atrocitus vomits focus rage towards the ground. All right, meter burn leaves behind a caustic puddle of damage. Sounds pretty cool. I guess it's like damage over time in the puddle, so he like vomits on the ground. This one, when Dexstar is summoned, he appears with a quick charging attack. So when he is summoned, he'll shoot out onto the screen, I'm guessing, and attack the opponent rather than having Atrocitus just kind of yell. He like yells like "Rawr," and then like he comes out, which is rather unsafe. You have to use setups. This probably eliminates the use of needing a setup. That's what I'm going to guess. I haven't utilized it, but that's what I'm going to guess that is. So we'll put that puddle there. And these right here are the shaders. So you can change the shading of the character. And it's not always crazy. It's subtle. At least in Atrocitus' case. So we're going to look here. You can see that where the gear isn't, he's a bit more gray. It's a bit more toned down. Where this one, the Fiery Vengeance, is a lot more red. All right, so that brings out the red color in Atrocitus. And I actually like that. So we're going to keep this. All right, so that is Atrocitus. And that's how the gear basically works. And I've acquired 100 pieces of gear. I had 100 pieces for a while now. So I don't know if the beta just kind of maxes out at 100. I'm not sure. I don't think I have everything for the character. So I don't know. I'm not really quite sure, but I've been at 100 for a while. So if you like this video, be sure to click that like button. Also, down in the comment section, let me know if you want to see Superman, because I have a lot of gear for him too. So leave a comment down below. Let me know if you want to see Superman's gear and what he looks like. And that's it. If you enjoyed it, make sure you click that subscribe button. I'll be back with more tutorials. I'm actually going to have a lot more focus on the tutorial aspect going into Injustice 2. I feel like in Mortal Kombat X, I did make a good amount of tutorial videos, but I think that I could be better and do better by you with tutorial videos. So that's what we're going to do moving forward. So stay tuned for those. We're talking about combos, tech, all that stuff. So if you want to see that, make sure you click the subscribe button. It's Gleez signing out. Thanks for checking in and continue to game strong.